Good day, folks. Welcome back to My Neck of the Woods. My name is Dika, where I share my experience, my knowledge, hoping to lessen your learning curve. So today I have another product review. Sorry about I haven't done a video in quite some time. My deer hunting season is coming to a close, so I have a bunch of product reviews and some other videos that I'll be doing shortly. But now I have a product review on some heated socks. You can use them for hunting or other outdoor activities or whatnot. Before I get started, please sub the channel, like my videos, and make some comments. You know, I love comments. So, heated socks. So these are battery powered. They have these batteries right here, right? And they, you charge them and they turn on, high, medium, and low and whatnot. I'll shut them off here. And they plug into the socks right here. And then these are the socks that you wear. All right? Now, before I get into the logistics of the socks, I don't know the brand name. The brand name seems to vary, but I always try to buy the same one. So I go after this emblem, this little, I don't know, it could be a G or a little swirl or whatever. If you're looking for the same ones that I have here, then you want to go with this emblem. It's some sort of generic Amazon brand that changes the name every time. So I always just look for this. And the reason I buy more than one is because they last me about 2 or 3 years. I've bought other ones over the past and either they don't work or they fail, or you can't charge them, or one works, or they break, or they give you like a little electrical shock to your feet, or you can't wash them, or whatever the case. So I've kind of stuck with these over the years. This is my it's either my second or third pair, probably over the last 10 years or so. They last 2 to 3 years before they start to break down. These ones will actually be going on my next season will be my 4th year, so it'll be determined if they can make it a 4th year. All right. So heated socks. So all you do is you put the socks on you, and you can see how it's kind of wrinkled there, and there's a line right here. So you would plug this into that right there, and there's a little pocket inside the sock that it fits right here, and then you would put the sock on your foot, so to speak. And there's a little line right here, and you can see how it kind of coils up, and that is a heat element that goes all the way through the socks. It's kind of like on the top of your foot and a little bit to the left, depending on, so it'd be a little bit, this is your left sock, and then your right sock, it'd be down the middle and a little bit to your right. You can see that this is kind of coiled up here. And all it is, basically, it's just a heating element that is battery powered, and it just heats up your foot. Now, the charging, these take about probably 4 to 5 hours to charge fully. And when they're charged to their maximum, you turn them on, and that's a high, that's a medium, and that's a low. Now, if you're on high, they claim that the temperature is different. So like a low temperature is 105 degrees, and it'll maintain for like 5 to 6 hours. And I agree with that. Most times I put them on high, and I just let them run out. And a lot of times they don't run out. They'll sort of digress to like a medium or a low before the battery actually completely dies. Medium is 125 degrees. They say it lasts 4 to 5 hours, which I agree with. And then high is 140 degrees and 3 to 3.5 hours. And sometimes it's more. So I'll put them on high, and it'll go like this. And then say I did like a 4 or 5 hour hunt, right? A lot of times they're still on, but they're down on the lowest setting. So they'll digress down to based on the battery life. It just takes less battery for it to run it low. I like them. They work well. I find, these are just some of my opinions here, I find that they work better in a tighter, sort of high thinsulate boot. I mean, I have trouble with my feet and hands all the time, and I came across these socks, and they're superb, really, compared to other ones that I've had out there. Like I said, I've had the ones that, I've had those, I think they were made by Thermacell, those insoles that go in your shoes, and you can control them with your phone. they just don't work. And there's other heated socks that are Bluetooth applicable, and you can do them with your phone. I find that they just don't work, or they just don't last. So you know what? This is my third pair, because my first pair I had trouble with because I kept washing them. You can't, if you're gonna wash them, you gotta hand wash them. And then when it comes to odors and stuff like that, you open them up, put them on a boot dryer to dry them. And sometimes you can even, you can put them, I just air dry them and whatnot, but you always want to, what am I saying? The batteries have fallen out. You always want to hand wash them if you're going to wash them at all. I know that's probably disgusting, you know, wash them, but once you stick them in the washing machine, they're trash. This little heating mechanism right here, it'll really just coil up, and then it will probably fail. It'll probably end up giving you little electrical shocks in your feet, because all it is a wire. It's just a wire that runs straight through there, and it's just a heating element. Right? So you don't wash them. I mean, you can wash them, but hand wash them like just a soaking. Get the odors out, a little bit of soap and water. I use scent-free soap. And then a lot of times after a hunt, I'll take them off. I'll lay them over my boots. I'll spray them down with some of that the scent-free spray that we use as hunters. And I'll just let them air dry. If the odors are really, really bad, same thing with boots. Put them on the boot dryer, and that takes the odors right out of them. As you can see, this one's pretty used, you know, it's stained on the bottom and whatnot. But I'm sure I'll get another season out of them. Overall, it's a fabulous product. It lasts more than the other ones that I've tried, but it's not a forever purchase if you're looking for them. And if you are looking for them, like I said, go to Amazon, type in heated socks, and look for this emblem if you're looking for the same ones. There's other companies that make them. I've just found my experience is that these last and continue to work more often, I guess you could say. I had another one that took these big batteries and went like this, and it charged, but then it just didn't work. It didn't keep my feet warm, and ideally that's what you want. You want them to keep warm. They come in different sizes. They come men and women's, whatnot. I mean, I use them for hunting. I use them when I go out metal detecting on the beaches during the winter. Even if I'm just working outside and I'm doing something where I'm not going to be wearing these big hunting boots or whatnot, I'll put them on, and they'll help keep my feet warm. I have trouble keeping my feet warm anyway. And these are just another tool in the toolbox for hunting and whatnot. All right. All I have for you is a great product. Sub the channel. I'll talk to you guys later. Be well.